WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. Time to get extreme.
And her partner, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer herself, Lita.
Hey, only a couple of women have held the original women's championship more than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them, I guarantee you.
Kayden, Carter, and Katana chance the Warriors of NXT.
And the team of Katana Chance in Kayden, Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Kayden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party...
She goes for the quick pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Trying to make short order of things there. Oh. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
That can make an opening for her.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Bulldog!
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She decides to tag out. There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
Tagged.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Kick right to the midsection.
Fighting back with everything she has. Drop kick. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
From the top. it up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Tag made. Here we go. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Man.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a shot. Kayden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Lita is certainly raising the intensity.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Lethal combination.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin. She saw that coming.
Super kick to the face. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demon.
She had a counter plan. Sidewalk slam.
And now Lita is playing to the crowd. And she tags in her partner.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And a reversal by Lita.
Lita looking for a twist of fate. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A kick out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Lita looking to fly, perhaps.
From the top. Oh, what a moonsault. Did Lita clinch this?
Stopping the pin on her teammate. Placing her in the corner. Effective counter.
Beautiful pinning combination.
Going for the cover. Kicks out before one.
Ow, ow.
Oh, man. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Here comes her partner.
Drop kick with precision.
There's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
Watch out.
Running bulldog.
Kayden's in a compromised position.
Kayden saw it coming.
Oh, my God. Face first right into the buckle.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Trish Stratus and Lita.
And it's Trish Stratus finishing this one off for the team.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. The Pirate Princess.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane.
Carrying the title in a treasure chest. You think Buddy Rogers or Bruno Sammartino would ever do something like that?
Well, they didn't have a treasure chest, did they, Corey?
Great ovation for Kairi Sane. Won multiple championships in Japan before coming to the United States. Was one of the big recruits at NXT before becoming such a major star here.
Captivating, charismatic. That is Kairi Sane.
The gaze in the eyes of Kairi Sane. She's focused, ready to get this match going.
Well, Kairi's always been as dangerous as they come in the ring, but now she's truly tapped into something more vicious.
Oh, unique move here. What a maneuver!
Beautiful prong hold applies.
And an early kick out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
She gets put in the corner.
Rushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure. Waiting for their fallen opponent.
And step up senton. Right in the elbow, nailed it. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Opponent. Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
This is Tatum looking
from the top. Elbow drop. Corey, what's the key to taking out a versatile athlete like Kairi Sane?
You've got to slow Kairi down. Keep her off those ropes. Hit Kairi with everything you've got. And whatever you do, don't let her push the tempo.
She's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Look at that.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And this is just next level brutality.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Punishing double axe handle.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Effective arm drag.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh, bullseye.
Tatum gets held in check there. Alley-oop! Kairi Sane has discovered some big moves.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Oh, the spear.
Can she do it here? That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
And Sane walks away with the win.
Kairi did what she came here to do.
Yup, Kairi Sane wasn't messing around.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool!
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
Ah, more like real egotistical and delusional. One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak. If you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
This match is set with the Empress of Tomorrow, someone who has taken down opponents like an unstoppable force and is one of the most feared women in wrestling.
Asuka's always been an expert-level striker and brutal submission specialist, but when the sinister part of her personality re-emerged, dominance transformed into madness.
You can showboat, talk trash, run, but it's impossible to hide from Asuka. Eventually, the Empress makes everyone pay.
In the opposite corner is someone who looks to create chaos wherever she goes. Michelle McCool.
I've been Team McCool since day one, Saxton. Michelle's skill and endurance are, dare I say, flawless. So sit down, losers.
What a hit from Asuka. Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
She's going for the cover. Forces the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Lately, Asuka seems more focused on chaos and destruction than anything else.
Yeah, Cole, but don't think for a minute that she's lost sight of the task at hand. While her motivations may be a bit more devious, she's still one of the most dangerous opponents in WWE.
McCool ascends to the top.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Big boot. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And Michelle is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Michelle is really grinding the opposition down.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Asuka! I've never seen her in this.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Boom! Striking with a knee.
Boom, sit-out slam.
Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle armbar submission hold in.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Kick to the gut.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Michelle McCool
delivering wings of love.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Faith breaker by Michelle McCool.
Asuka will come back after that.
2 count. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
She can't possibly take any more. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh. Asuka shoulders her down. Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
Asuka tasting bitter defeat here.
This loss plastered all over Asuka's face. No emotion being held back, and I can only assume this will have a ripple effect. She is one of the toughest women around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
She kicked her cape to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. And we're officially underway. Molly Holly competing, and Molly is so technically sound, she doesn't have to break rules, but breaking them does make her happy.
It doesn't take much to set Molly off. Once she identifies you as a target, she fixates on seriously hurting you.
Molly only cares about standing at the top of the women's division. She doesn't care what she has to do or who she has to hurt to get there.
And then we've got the abrasive Tiffany Stratton ready on the other side of the ring.
While she might ruffle a few feathers, Tiffy's one of the hottest stars in WWE right now. Her athletic abilities have really earned her a place in the spotlight, and that's something money can't buy. Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Face first.
Into the corner, face first.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
Moving into the ring.
Sidewalk slam.
That attack probably reminded Molly of the hard-hitting Attitude Era matches she competed in.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Lift it up. What's next?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Stratton was scouted there.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Huge toss.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her lift off,
Big cross body. Drop kick hits the mark.
got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Denying a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Boom. Foot to the gut.
Big elbow.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I don't think either one has yet.
Middle rope.
A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
She goes for the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh my gosh.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is. She just won't stay down. Stratton goes up high with the prettiest
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
A big win here for Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton got exactly what she wanted.
As usual, she always has to have her way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's European Championship.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity. Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki. There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness. A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come.
And we're about to see why.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross. And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, the WWE Women's European Champion,
that championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Niven gets out of dodge.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
take all the breath out of you.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Ooh.
Oh, from the top rope. Snap back from the top rope.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And she gets the shoulders up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
What a reversal.
All tied up now.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Corey, what do you think Piper Niven needs to do in order to come out on top in this one?
The most important thing for Piper to remember here is not to make any unforced errors. She needs to keep her emotions in check and make sure to, in a manner of speaking, look before she leaps. The last thing Piper needs is to be her own worst enemy in this match.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Up high. Cross body.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Clothesline in the corner. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Following it up with the cover. And another day to Piper's reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's European Champion, Piper Niven.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky!
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WCW Women's Champion, Liv Morgan!
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
And we're all set for action here with Io Sky. Sky as ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with Io Sky and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, step up Enziguri. A quick finish. Can she do it? Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Oh, stop.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. From the top. Splash.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
This superstar flexing their vicious side.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent and enjoying every minute of it.
Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to go high risk, and now just might be the time to pull out.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor draining all the...
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, man. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, from the rope. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
Liv won't come back from that.
Oh, my, that was close.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. And Liv is the one being challenged here.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
Oh, double knees.
Caught the leg.
Big punch to the body. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Quick takedown there. Knees meet face.
Io shoulders her down. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
And into the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Liv is heading up top.
From the top. All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And she slides her back to the mat. shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Yeah, Liv's not holding back even for a second, pulling out all the stops to get this match won.
And she's set right into that corner.
Monkey flip! Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Picked up and being carried around now. Io has lost any control of this match.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Working on the leg. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Here we go.
Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Target acquired and destroyed.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Tossed back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club like.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Ooh.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, foot just stomping down. Io bursts to the top rope.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Watching DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left. A handstand
Into the knee drop.
And Io keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
Sky going into the reserves to still find some offense.
Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Liv Morgan is going to have to process this result.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too. considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Giulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations. Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Giulia.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Here we go with Giulia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Giulia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Giulia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Giulia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the beautiful madness. There's no taking Giulia lightly in the ring.
And I suppose we better have a manager on standby for Chelsea Green.
Well, right now, Chelsea's just ready to prove once again that she can get the job done in the ring. And then maybe make some more complaints. It's kind of a vicious cycle.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Ooh. And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom.
Drops the knee.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Corey, we all know Chelsea Green will do whatever it takes to win. Do you think that'll pay off for her here tonight?
There's no reason why it shouldn't, Cole. Chelsea Green has both a calculating in-ring mind and tremendous athleticism. All the talking and complaining isn't what got her to this level in WWE. That was pure skill.
And into the collar and elbow.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Oof.
Converts it into a headlock.
to land, but that might be the hardest. Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh.
Japanese arm drag.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Scoop slam! Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Take off! Leaping high!
For the title, new champ. She fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. To the face. What a redirect. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
She did it. Giulia wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Giulia!
She came in the champ, she's leaving the champ.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Victoria!
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron. There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey.
And then there's the conniving mind of Victoria, already working on how she's going to get the win here.
I don't think being smart is conniving, Saxton. Victoria knows what it takes to win at all costs, and that's something that's earned her a top spot in WWE.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness, what an...
That can't be enough, can it? And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, what a chop.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. Oh, she retaliates.
Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there. Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Not looking good. In this position. Ram face first.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Alabama slam!
Face first.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
From the top. Double axe handle.
She can end it here. And she's not done yet.
This isn't even close to over.
Lightning fast punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web.
This could do it.
Two. She was close to the end there.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Clothesline. What a face buster.
Victoria has her dead to rights.
Somersault leg drop. Will this be enough? And a kick out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. She's looking winded now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Victoria is proving to be quite the force. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Driven down. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Very effective.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the...
She is determined to escape.
Clothesline.
Goodness, what a moonsault.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Rhea went down in a heap, making the most of that with the pin.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
And we'll have to mark this down in the L column for Rhea Ripley.
A loss for Ripley is borderline unthinkable. She's got to be furious.
I can't even imagine how Rhea's going to react to this loss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
a women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The challenger kicks out after one.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And she reversed it. Elbow drop. Corey, any advice for Bianca in this one? Anything you think she might need to focus on?
Well, Bianca Belair is a once-in-a-generation the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Lighting up the chest. Shoulder to the stomach. Hooks the boot to the midsection.
Another punishing backbreaker.
An absolutely brutal set of hits, showing no mercy at all.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, so athletic.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Ooh. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Like a brick wall running into you.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power. Power bomb.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca needs to figure things out. Big leg drop.
She throws her back in.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Put in the corner now.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator! The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
No, it's not over.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
And she just avoided some serious damage. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
With the counter.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof. Ooh. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Stiff elbow will break that up. Big boot.
Belair, that's Belair showing up just with...
Now the pin for the championship. Title match stays alive.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Counters right into the swift chop block.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Bianca
Belair.
And the KOD.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship needs. You can see the muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off. Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.